Hey everybody, it is my day off. It's the morning. Amanda made some sausage and some eggs and some toast. I'm having a sandwich out of it. And it's both of our days off. Probably gonna pick up a bottle of wine later, and that's my only plan. You know, just gonna chill, have a nice day, hang out with Amanda, talk to you guys. That's about all I got. That's what I got. A friend of mine called me and was like telling me our other friend is getting married on Monday at a park, and they were like, will you come out and be the photographer? And I'm like, wait a minute, just because I have cameras doesn't mean that I can like get some good wedding photos. But I was like, yeah, if you can't find anybody else, I'll do it, but I'm not gonna do the Photoshop work, so I'll just hand you a USB. So it'll be easy, might even be fun. But what if I ruin their wedding photos? I used to play at weddings in the dance band I used to play in, and the photographers would be running around freaking out because they forgot a battery or because something was wrong with the camera. Or I always remember that. It's hot out here today, guys. It's hot out here today. So realistically, going almost a week without drinking alcohol at all, I can definitely say, without a doubt, I felt way more hydrated all the time. Like, the water I drank, I felt like actually counted toward hydration. But I'm definitely excited about drinking a nice bottle of wine tonight. So I'm headed to the wine store. I'm gonna go by the grocery store. I think for dinner we're gonna have like fresh salmon and garlic mashed potatoes. We had that in another vlog a while back, and I don't know, it sounds good tonight. So way back in 2001, I had a website called FidosRevenge.com. Every few days I would go post a text update just by editing the HTML and adding something to the top of the page. And that same year I discovered Blogger.com was a startup where you could connect a web interface to your website, and then you could update it from anywhere that had the internet. In 2001 I started updating my website with Blogger. And like, it was a website where I'd just be like, hey, what's up, drinking coffee this morning, just checked out these cool websites. It was a blog in like the most organic sense of a blog. Back in the old days, before there was any marketing with blogs, none of that. We literally just talked about what we were up to. Sort of like vlogging. Eventually, Blogger got bought by Google and became Blogspot. So I maintained that from 2001 steadily till 2011. There were some times in there where I didn't update, but I was a real blogger, I guess. I never wrote long op-ed pieces, nothing like that. It was more like, hey, here's what I'm up to, see you later. I was just thinking about how cool it would be to get dial-up service and a dial-up modem and an old computer with old software and an old browser, and then try to open modern websites. Alright, well, I'm at the wine store. I got stuck in traffic for a while there. We live in a place where there's too many people for the highways. So there's non-stop construction expanding the highways in a lot of areas, or they're just not expanding them yet and there's just not enough space on the highways for everybody. What I'm saying is my 7-minute highway trip was 12 minutes longer than it should have been. But what's cool is I just threw on the John Coltrane album Giant Steps, and I made it through like the first half of the album. It's one of my favorite albums of all time. I don't give a damn if there's traffic. I've got some music going, I'm chilling, it's my day off, the air conditioner's on me. So anyway, I'm gonna head in the wine store and see about getting a bottle to drink tonight. All right, going in Kroger, gonna get some food for dinner. So I had the awesome idea to use milk crates to bring my groceries in. Check this out. Amanda is chopping up strawberries for strawberry shortcake, but I forgot the whipped cream. Just gonna be sweet strawberries on shortbread, but not actually shortbread, angel food cake. All my life, when we have like a family get together, my grandma would make some strawberry shortcake. So it's like one of the classic desserts of my childhood, actually. So I just missed an unknown name in California. It was probably that big collaboration I've been waiting to happen. Not really, no such thing. Although I've been watching a lot of like motivational stuff, I guess you could call it, and I definitely need to be like finding people to collaborate with. That's the way, guys. Amanda found a receipt from Kremlin, Colorado. It's a weird one. We cut through these mountain roads from Grand Lake all the way over to Glenwood Springs, and Amanda found a gas station receipt in her purse. Just now she's cleaning out her purse. 4 or 5 months later, she's cleaning out her purse and found a gas station receipt from our lunch that day. Pretty cool. We just caught up last night and saw the first episode. Now we're gonna watch the second episode. We've been watching Survivor since we were kids, basically. My parents watched season 1. They were like, oh, you gotta watch Survivor. And been watching Survivor ever since.
Survivor. 20 of the biggest game changers in Survivor.
When I was a kid, the first time I went to my Mexican friend's house, I thought I was gonna get some like fantastic Mexican food, and his mom gave us like Tostitos with Rico's cheese poured over them, and it was like, I was like, oh no! I realized when I was older that that's just what they fed the kids. I totally thought I was about to get some like restaurant quality Mexican food, but it was no joke, Tostitos with Rico's cheese from a can poured over it.